Hello friends, welcome to the Cold War Prepper, and this is the Pantry Haul for the week ending November 10th, 2023. So I wanted to kind of refresh some of my pantry essentials. So I believe there are four things that are must-haves. You must have cream of chicken condensed soup, cream of mushroom, French onion, and tomato. With those four bases, you can cook almost anything in a post-apocalyptic world. So I try to refresh those every once in a while. I also got some pinto beans, baby lima beans, and some red beans. And the pinto beans and the red beans really go well with rice and soups and things like that. Of course, the baby lima beans with the small cans of diced ham, that's almost a meal in and of itself. We got some baking dishes, the three larger ones. I just did a video and released it on railroad pie. So this is basically what I would do, my railroad pie, shepherd's pie, cottage pie, or something like that. And got some bread pans, mini bread loaf pans. Then we can do some small loaves of bread. With small loaves of bread, I think that trading will be a lot easier than trying to cut a larger one. And so, if you take one or two small loaves to a swap meet or something like that, then that's going to be a little bit easier to trade. So if you're going to be bartering food, that might be one of the things you want to consider. Okay, the rest of the stuff, we got a can of butane fuel for the indoor stove, a package of sea salt, the coarse, that's what we really, really like. We go through that like you would not believe. Some Concord grape jelly. Some Jif to go. Those are 8 packages of little bitty cups of peanut butter. Fantastic barter item. Picked up a teriyaki tuna bowl. I'm going to taste that, see how that goes. That would be another fantastic barter item, or even a payment if you're going to hire somebody to get you firewood or water from the creek or guard duty or anything like that. That would be a fantastic payment. I also do the same thing with basically SpaghettiOs and things like that. So the Hill Country Fair, which is our HEB, spaghetti and tomato and meat sauce, that's going to be a great barterable item. Then for my personal pantry, a can of Rotels, a can of carrots, 2 cans of cream style corn. Now remember, you're going to use 2 cans of cream style corn when you do the tamale pie or the railroad pie or the southwestern pie or anything like that, where you have a cornbread crust. That cornbread crust is really good when you mix it with cream corn. 2 cans of sweet peas. Now you can see we're kind of on a roll here. We got a number 10 can of sweet corn and a number 10 can of peas to go along with that. Every time we go to HEB, we try to pick up one of the Hereford shredded beef or taco meat or something like that. One of these packages of meat. If I don't eat that myself, that would be another fantastic barterable item. It's basically 1 serving, 6 ounces. Picked up a case of hand warmers, or hot hands warmers, and this has got 3 different sizes in it. It's got the hand warmer, the toe warmer, and the finger warmer. So those will be put away for the bad winter. Then I showed you my cooking system, flameless cooking system, and evidently that company has been bought out and it now has a different name. When I put it in the video, I put a link to the new name available on Amazon, and it said you purchased it, the last time you purchased this was 2017. So it is the same thing, just a different company now has, I guess, the rights to those. But it's basically a pot, a pan, and so you've got this area down below that you put water in, then you add one of these packets of fuel and it makes it really hot. Then you have a metal pan up above where you can do your actual cooking. Basically the same thing as what we have for the flameless heaters with the MREs. So did pick up 10 of those because, like I said, the ones that I had stored out in the garage, a couple of them corrupted out there in the heat. And so I need to replace those. So that's another way that you can cook flamelessly and without carbon monoxide inside your house in a post-apocalyptic world. So that's it for this week. I'm anticipating that my monthly Thrive Life order will probably arrive tomorrow. According to the tracking, it says it'll be here between 7 a.m. tomorrow and 10 p.m. tomorrow. So I'll just put that in the following week's Pantry Haul. So remember, we're all in this together so we can come out the other side together. Please be kind, polite, and respectful to each other because togetherness is the key. Take care.